It's fantastic to be here, and it was lovely to greet most of you. What do you currently do for work-life balance? And it was very, very interesting that more than half of you probably said things like stress out or don't do it. What is it that you can do that is actually going to make a difference? Presenteeism as a word was not around 10 years ago, and presenteeism actually has two meanings. This up here is one of them. It's being present at work but not being there. How many people have ever been guilty of that? Oh yes. and me too. Presenteeism. 20% of the Australian workforce are actively disengaged in their job. You know how much that's 1.6 million people are at work but they're not there. The cost of that is billions of dollars. I've seen it written somewhere, it was like 15 billion. What can you do so you're not part of that statistic? The other side of the coin is, because of the internet, because of mobile phones, we are contactable, aren't we, everywhere? Look at that. Anywhere, anytime, everywhere, all the time. So flexi time is wonderful. Working from home is wonderful. Telecommuting is wonderful. And a lot of companies are allowing people to do it and work flexibly. If people had access to the internet at home, they actually spent more time at home on the internet doing work for the company than the traditional belief is, you know, that people are at work playing for themselves and doing their own research. But because of this, because of presenteeism, in the workshop that's coming up on December 3, I drill down into the techniques. So add that, you know, what circles of friends have you got? I've got different, if you like, different groups of people that I work with. I'm international speakers, I'm into a business breakfast club. I've got my dancing friends. You know, I've got lots of different groups, and it is, isn't it? What is it that's important to you? Remember, we're back to that 11 things. There could be more. There could be more. Family-friendly policies and flexible work practices equal involved, committed, switched on, productive employees.